Hello students, today we are going to look at the chapter 7, verb past tense. Okay, so we have completed the chapter 6, that was present tense. Today we will start chapter 7, verb past tense. So what is past tense? Simple past tense is used to indicate an action completed in the past. So what is simple past tense? Simple past tense is used to indicate an action completed in the past. The action which is completed in the past is called a simple past tense. Okay? So, simple past tense, the helping verb which we use here is did. So, the helping verb which we use in the simple past tense is did. And also, like a simple present tense, here also in simple past tense also are having 4 forms of the simple past tense. What are the 4 forms? Simple past tense, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. So like your simple present tense, simple past tense also have 4 forms of the verb. Okay, so simple past tense, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. Okay children, and past perfect continuous, the helping verb did we use with all subjects that are he, she, it, they, you, we. All these subjects we use with the subject, the helping verb did we use. Okay, and also another things to remember when you do the exercises. Whenever we use write the positive sentence or make affirmative sentences in simple past tense, we always use the second form of the verb. So we have told that the helping verb is did, and we use in the past tense the second form of the verb. Okay, we take a particular verb, go. Okay, the first form is go. The second, present tense is go, in past tense went, in future tense gone. Okay, these are the 2 forms of the verb of go. Go, went, gone. Okay, and also we can make a sentence out of that in simple past tense. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I is here subject and woke is here the second form of the verb. The base form is wake, woke, woke. Okay, so woke is the second form of the verb and at 6 o'clock. Okay, I went to market yesterday. Another example for a past tense. I is here subject, went is here the verb, and the verb is second form we use here, and the object is the market yesterday, complement, object complement it is. So I went to the market yesterday. I here subject, and which is the verb here? Went, second form of the verb, and market yesterday is the object complement. Okay children? So, when we talk about the interrogative sentences or negative sentences also, in past tense, we use did or didn't. Okay, we have already told that helping verb is did. And if you use the negative sentence, we use didn't. Okay, so we move on to the lesson. You can take page number 61, the simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to indicate an action completed in the past. Okay. we moved Calcutta in 1980. Okay, so the action is already completed. And also the next topic is the structure of past tense. Structure: affirmative sentences, negative sentences, and interrogative sentences, and interrogative negative sentences. So these are the structures of past tense. How to form the sentence in affirmative sentences in past tense. First we will take that. So the first one is affirmative sentences. How to form affirmative sentences in past tense. The structure is subject plus verb plus object. Okay. How to form an affirmative sentences in simple past tense. The structure is that subject plus verb plus object. For example, we played football. Okay. So we is here the subject. Subject comes first always in affirmative sentences. Subject, then comes the verb. Here verb is played. And also the second form of the verb, plays. The base form is played. We write in past tense the second form, that is played. And football here is the object. Okay. So remember that in affirmative sentences, the structure is subject plus verb plus object. Now we will take down negative sentences. How to form the negative sentences in simple past tense. What is the structure of that? It is subject plus negative plus verb plus object. Subject plus negative plus verb plus object. For example, we didn't play football. Okay, it is a negative sentences. We have already learned that in the previous classes also. When we write a negative sentences, we have to put note in that. After the helping verb, we put note. Okay, here we can say that we didn't. Did is here the helping verb, and note is negation, and play here is the verb, and football. Okay, we didn't play football. That is the forming the negative sentences in simple past tense. Okay. Now comes the interrogative sentences. How to form the interrogative sentences in simple past tense. The structure is that helping verb, we can use did or didn't, and subject plus verb plus object. How to form the interrogative sentences in simple past tense? The helping verb, the supporting verb, do, did or didn't, and then comes subject, then verb, then the object complement. So we can make a sentence out of that. Did we play football? Or did she play football? Okay, these are the way to make the form the sentence in interrogative sentences, or yes or no questions also we can make in such a way. The next comes interrogative sentences or WH questions. How to form the WH questions? We write the WH word, why. Next comes the supporting verb, did or didn't. Next comes the subject. Then comes the verb, the base form of the verb, and the object complement. Okay. So we can say that, for example, why didn't you play football? Why didn't Rani play football? Or with did, we write the base form of the verb. Always remember that. Okay, when you make a sentence and if you are asking the questions, interrogative questions or WH questions, always when we write the helping verb did, with that we write the base form. Base form means the first form of the verb. Okay children? So once again we will repeat what we have learned today. We have revised the chapter 7, that is past tense, simple past tense. Okay, and first we have told the definition of the simple past tense, that is used to indicate an action which is completed in the past. Okay, and second thing we have told that here we use the second form of the verb. In simple past tense we use the second form of the verb, and also the helping verb will be did. You keep in mind when you do the exercises. And the next thing we told that in simple past tense there are the structures of simple past tense. The first one is how to form the affirmative sentences. We use subject plus verb plus object. Keep in mind, affirmative sentences, to form the affirmative sentences in simple past tense we use the subject, verb, object. And now the next one is the negative sentences. In simple past tense we use subject plus negative plus verb plus object. Okay, the next one is interrogative sentences. We use the helping verb. Helping verb here we use did. We have already told, no? So helping verb did plus subject plus verb plus object or the object complement. Okay children? Now the last one is WH questions. To form the WH questions is we use first the WH word, and then comes the supporting verb, then comes subject, then the verb base form and the object complement. Always with the helping verb did, the verb first form comes in the sentence. Did she play? Did she sing? Okay, like that the first the base form of the verb comes with the helping verb did. Okay, and the next one is the topic is using the simple past tense. When we have to use the simple past tense, we use it to talk about an event that took place in the past. The event which took place in the past we use simple past tense, and indicate the past habit we use the simple past tense. For example, I used to get up late when I was a child. It's a past habit. When you wanted to talk about that, you use the simple past tense. The next one is narrate a story. When you are narrating a story, we write in which tense? Simple past tense. Okay, and talk about the history. We talk about the history. We talk in which tense? Past tense. These are the main things you keep in mind when you have to write a story, or when you have to narrate a history or a story or indicate a past habit. We always talk in past tense. Okay, the past tense we use in verb, second form of the verb. Okay children, that's all today. Hope you have understood this lesson. It's very simple. The second form of the verb we use it. Okay, so read the chapter thoroughly, understand it again and again. You can read it and make sure that you have understood this chapter. Okay, then only we can do the exercises. Okay children, thank you for listening.